I'm Peter Stenjum, and I'm the president here at First International Bank and Trust. I oversee our non-interest income areas. I'm also in charge of the bank expansion. So we actually have 3 construction projects going on right now, so that's been keeping me a little busy.
I'm Brian Hagan, East Market President for First International Bank and Trust. I oversee the Fargo-Moorhead Market, and also we recently opened up a new branch in Grand Forks. So that's my role here. We got about a little over 100 employees here in the Fargo-Moorhead Market.
The bank was founded by my great-grandfather in 1910. My great-grandfather's name was Odin Stenjum, so therefore I'm a 4th-generation community banker. So the bank has been held within my family for 107 years now. We have 27 locations now, including Grand Forks. Primarily in North Dakota, we have 21 offices in North Dakota. We have 3 offices in Minnesota and then 3 offices down in Arizona. Still headquartered in Watford City, North Dakota. Up until about the early 80s, we were just a single town, small town bank. And then when my dad moved back to Watford City, my dad is still our chairman and CEO, and his name is Steve Stenjum. He started expanding the bank in the 1980s. We bought our first bank in Fessenden, North Dakota in about the mid-80s, and then kind of kept growing from there. We've been in the Arizona market since the mid-90s, so we've seen lots of ups and downs, but it's been good diversity for us, that's for sure.
Really in the Fargo-Moorhead market, it is basically a C&I business working with businesses. We're also working with commercial real estate projects in town. We also have continued to grow on the retail side or the consumer side. We do a lot of home equity lines here, a lot of second mortgages, but also finance vehicles and other equipment. We also got the ancillary products like investment, trust, insurance too. So
agriculture, it's rooted deep. That was our humble beginning. Started in agriculture, helping farmers. We still think that we're pretty good when it comes to agribusiness and ag banking itself, just because of that's where our roots are. Before, it probably used to be a lot larger percentage of our portfolio, but I still think we have 25 to 30% of our overall loan portfolio in the ag market.
When I look around, a lot of our businesses in town are tied directly into the ag market. And as we've noticed, as the ag market goes, so goes the Fargo-Moorhead market.
Just because we are an agriculture bank, we've always known about farm rescue. And then I think just over the years, we had some of our customers that were personally affected by, some type of an incident in their life, whether it was cancer or an injury or maybe something else happened that took them away from doing the day-to-day operations of any farming activity. And we knew that farm rescue was something that was going to be very important to us. And they've done a great job helping a lot of our clients throughout the years. And I'm sure that it'll continue to come up. It's always unfortunate when something happens, but at least there's an institution or a group like Farm Rescue that can truly help our clients.
It's amazing how you step in and you're helping these farmers in a time of a great crisis. And I know the families that you work with when you show up at their farm, it's very emotional. And for you to do that is just outstanding, and it's hard to put it all into words.
You have a customer that's been a friend of ours for 30, 40 years, and they had one tragedy in their life, and they're able to get that crop harvested in a short amount of time. That word travels, so just being associated with a great program such as Farm Rescue, that goes a long way for our customers, and therefore it goes a long way with our bank.
We believe it's important for us to give back and for us to make one of the bigger impacts. If we give to Farm Rescue, we think that we can multiply our giving dollars by funneling those through you.
A statewide reach like Farm Rescue, that isn't something that you see out of a lot of companies, especially out of more so nonprofits. Something that we can support here in the Fargo market, and we can also have that same reach in Harvey, North Dakota, or Western North Dakota with Watford City. You don't see that very often in an organization because it takes some manpower and it takes some organization to be able to cover, statewide things such as that, and to have your guys' footprint and your ability to help somebody in Harvey, North Dakota one day and then drop what you're doing and head to Watford City the next, that's pretty impressive.
We just think you guys run a very lean organization, obviously, but you do a really good job putting those dollars to work. And the partners that you have, I think pooling those resources together make a huge impact on these communities.
Our tagline is helping dreams come true one customer at a time. And Farm Rescue is one of those programs that we truly see a customer's dreams come true. They're here to put, food on the table for families across the world or across the country anyway. And Farm Rescue, helps them do that when there's a tragedy or something happens in their life where they can't fulfill, what they're set out to do. And we look for ways to help our clients and Farm Rescue by partnering them with our bank. It goes a long way.